Introducing Newsy, your 24-hour national news channel.
Can't make it up. They get some more Peter Frampton. Can't make it up. Asian flavor. Show me how to way. Anyway, I'm out. I ain't seen the brown one. I like the brown coffee jar. I like that one. Well, I don't know what this means, but they won't move it. I don't know what it means. You got your mask on. Everything all right?
Huh?
See, you got your mask. You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Everything's okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Crazy how they stand right next to what I came to get actually, but forgot. And so they remind me a lot of times of what I forget. They even get in front of me in the checkout line with the product sticking right out of their cart to remind me. And I usually run off and say, hey, one guy I told him, I said, I told him, I said, thank you, man, because I forgot. He said, you're welcome. I said, you guys are good. He said, John, I know it. Some of them are straight up forward and, real as can be. I said, thanks for reminding me. He said, you're welcome. I can't make this stuff up, man. I'm out. Here's another one of your moves. Here's another one as I'm pulling out of Acme. There's another one. See the lights on. That's the lights on. She just walked to get a card. She just walked inside. So that's your move. Oh, I thought she left somebody inside. That's your move. She left somebody inside. She must got the delayed lights. Got the delayed lights. I'll get a better look for you. I thought somebody was on the inside. Here's your move. This is all day. That's one. That's two. This is all day. Devil's a liar. This is what I'm greeted to as soon as I come out of the Acme. The move. The door open. And that's move. That's move. You don't care that you got your camera on him. He knows what it's all about. He knows what it's all about. That's the door open, Justin. Here's your 64, the white car. Can't make this stuff up, man. Can't make this stuff up. You're elite. Lights on, door open. That's to disrupt my shoot. The horn, that's to disrupt my shoot. Another puffer jacket. This one is maroon. They're gonna be walking through here since I parked here. They're gonna be walking through here. I just want to make a sound bite. But I'm eating my lunch at the same time. They're gonna be walking through here since I'm out here. God, it's Saturday. I'm gonna get one as I leave the gym. There it is. There it is. Never fails. And this guy will not close his door. He's not gonna close his door until I get his shot. He's not gonna close his door until I get his shot. Is your nose white? Is your spit? Is your glasses? Just want you to see how close he is. Wherever you go, they got cultists all over the place. I just want you to see how close. Can't make this stuff up, man. Can't make it up. Just getting back to my apartment. You hear my voice. There's my girl Ruth. There she is, unfaithful. Faithful. There's the pacing back and forth. There's the pacing. That's that spirit. That's that spirit. Now that's my jacket. That's my green puffer jacket she's got on. That's my jacket. The green puffer one she's got on. That's mine. This program is your gold Camry. Is MLK. They got the dogs out. That's what they do. That's what they do. They go JAR for jar. Damn, those were two license plates. There's common ones all the time. Here's your gut. When they tear my gut up, I see these all the time. When they tear my gut up.
From one of the greatest albums of all time, a life-changing album, Song in the Key of Life. Stevie Wonder, All I Do Is Think About You. That's for Fancy and Abington. Love you.
Where am I? Every now and then I'm hearing that ticking in my car. I don't know what it is. Sound like a time bomb or something. I don't know. Maybe that's me. I don't know what it was. I used to do that real bad, real loud, and real. It was horrible. When I was doing Uber years ago. I didn't know it was demonic at the time. They did though. I didn't know I was picking up gangster stalkers. And they all knew that my car was haunted. I could share some stories with that, about that with you guys soon. But I just wanted you to hear that. Same as the tapping in my walls all day. Especially at bedtime, when it precedes the anal voodoo. Anyway, I'm out. By the way, all these cars are occupied and running. This white one. This one. Those over there. This one right here. Those over there. They're all over the place. There's your cup gesture. And your black. It's the wheelchair gesture. That's the wheelchair gesture. I don't know what kind of threat that is.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, man? Got your black and white and black and gray on. Gestures all day. All day.
That's boss.
All day. comes another one, and they're about to close. Here comes another one. They're about to close at 7. It's 20, and he's Asian. He's Asian, by the way. It's 20 of 7. But they have to keep coming. As long as I sit here, they have to keep coming. I'm just sitting here for a test. It closes at 7. He's coughing profusely, too. It closes at 7, but he cannot leave. He cannot leave. He's been summoned to come because I'm still here. They can't leave. I'm still here. This is bizarre, man. It's bizarre. Anyway, I'm out. I'm gonna see how long they stay.
It doesn't give us an option to exchange it. That's what the problem is.
I'm not exchanging anything. I didn't buy 2. Only bought 1.
I know. So they have to refund that one back to your card. It won't let them exchange something different.
I'm saying you charged me $250 more than what the
So they will
stuff I
refund
bought.
you.
I can't get something for $235.
No,
It won't. That's
unfortunately.
because of the payment method. If you would have bought it with a regular debit card or something like that, but it's an insurance card, so it won't let us.
Because you're a benefit card through your insurance, they don't let us refund any other way. So we could give you a gift card like goes on your debit card to buy something different. But this way we can.
So what's going to happen now? And I'll wait for now. Call the insurance company about
1
this.
second. It didn't load me out. It took us too long.
I'm sorry about that, sir. You have a good day.
Okay. Thank you. Trying to tell y'all they all have a walk. I meant to get him. He's a regular on Saturday that sits in the whirlpool while I'm swimming. Black boy. Trunk open now. I want you to see the walk. I didn't notice the walk in the pool area. Something ain't right now. Got the gray on. Anyway, I'm out. The door's open too. I'm out. This is your lost. That's your lost. That's your lost. This is pages for writers like myself where they stolen their work from. This is Fraser Street for the home that got me put out of. Fraser Street with a Z. And this is the 24/7. 7 and the 24 is 24/7. That's usually how they write it, backwards. Just trying to give you an idea of the neighborhoods that you live in. You don't even know it. Some of you. Most of you do. That's on my page. Most of you do. That's Law, LWA. NLU is for no. That's a common one. Let's see what else we got. Before I cut this off. That's FDZ. That's for feds. FDZ is feds. HLR is healer. Your God is a healer. And y'all know my PCH is a patented one. It's a very common one. PCH. That's either preach or peach. I use the word peach a lot too. My mom, that was one of my mom's favorite words, peach, and I use it a lot too. So I don't know if they use it for preach, my character, or peach. I use that often. I'm gonna cut my phone off. I'm out. The guy in the pool is an older foreign guy. I don't know what his nationality is. Older man though. He's a regular too. It's about to close at 7. It's 6:30 now. And these guys, he actually just got here about 10 minutes ago. They have to continue to rotate. I came late today. It's Saturday. You see him doing a water gesture in the pool. This one right here, he had company, but they left. I'll talk about it later. How they how through reading my mind, they know what lap I'm done. The number. They used to do it all the time when I rode my bike. You hear the cough? They used to do it a lot when I rode my bike. They knew what lap I would be done, and by the time I made my last lap, they would start taking off. Well, the guys in the whirlpool that was with him, one black boy as well, was here last Saturday as well. They got up as I was approaching my last lap, and they left. But I got back in the pool, and this guy you could see the disappointment on his face as he was summoned to get back in the whirlpool because I wasn't leaving. And this is what they have to do. He can get out now, this old guy, because I'm done swimming. But he can't leave yet. Now he's got to go in the whirlpool. It's a different lifestyle for you cultists, if there are any on my page that doesn't know all of this. I'm talking to you guys, the one or two of you. Because my page is full with cultists and followers. Anyway, I'm out. Like, you following me, man. You following me? No. All right, you come outside and then you come in here behind. Your pink Gap. Look at this one. Male, homosexual, in a black puffer coat. Can't make this stuff up, man. I can't make it up.
Miss P, I just put my daughter to college. Hey, Miss P, I want to thank you. They got tears in their eyes. I bought my mom a house. That stuff from black people? Are you kidding me? I'm going to work every day. Until I'm in a wheelchair, they're rolling me in and out of there because I want to hear those stories. Because it lets me know that it's all of the sacrifices, all of the times I didn't get to spend with my son, all of the hell I had to endure, all of that is worth it. Because look at what's happening for them.
And again, it's not, I don't sense ego I am doing for all these people. It's service. I have created a situation where others can lift themselves.
Yes, because what would be the point of that? I mean, if I'm good, I can stop right now. Even during the pandemic, I'm like, okay, well, all right, everything's shut down. I'll just go to the island and hang out for a while. Then I thought about all of them. They still got mortgages, bills to pay. So I designed the camp, bought in 300 housing units. We all lived on the base. I had food trucks. It was like summer camp for adults. We worked 2 weeks at a time shooting the shows, and our shows never stopped. We had fresh shows on the air all the time. It's really, so because of them.
Thank you. That was brilliant. Thank you so much.
Really good to see you.
Thank you so much.
I just wanted to record that piece. I should have recorded all of the bull, but that part I wanted to get because even from the beginning I felt like it was it definitely was scripted, the whole interview. But that part definitely was, because I remember, and I'll probably post this to let you see what I saw on the internet, him at an award show. And he's basically tooting his own horn and mentioning how he gave big names like Idris Elba jobs. And I kind of lashed out. They all can read my mind, my thoughts. But this I actually lashed out at the TV. Where's the small people? We know you can do for the big time people. We know you can. You brought 2 billionaires like Oprah and her girlfriend. Can't think of her name. You brought them Rolls Royces. So we know you can do for the big wigs. What are you doing for the small people? And that was my last shout. And this little scripted interview that he had, and I happened to land on, like they planned, was scripted. Even during the interview the award show I'm talking about, you can hear him talking. I knew where he was coming from when he would say, I'm trying to help somebody. Like I tell y'all all the time. I'm trying to help. All they do is copy me. All they do is watch me. They know they stole all my material. But now even my thoughts and my little videos now, they steal everything. As small as I'm trying to help somebody. He's not trying to help nobody. He's trying to help himself and build his own brand and ego. And I'm going off on a tangent. But I just wanted to expose that. He didn't talk about small people in his award speech. He didn't talk about small people. He talked about the big wigs. And I'll put that up for you so you can see what I'm talking about. And I want you to notice how he adjusts his glasses. That's a cultic thing. They adjust the glasses on the word hire, jobs, no family, all stuff like that. But you'll see it when he speaks of how he hired people. The eye adjustment, the glasses adjustment is for victims like myself that they steal from. And now they have to watch over us. And they use this scam of gangster stalking, which has gotten me distracted. And that's what I do a lot of with my doing videos and editing versus what I should be doing. It's a distraction mechanism. It's what they're using, a strategy. Watch their glasses adjustment. That's keeping us from working, keeping us from getting hired. Not just from a regular job, but from writing and doing what we were born to do. Anyway, you know how it goes off on a tangent. I'm out.
So first off, about helping the cause, when I started hiring people like Taraji and Viola Davis and Idris Elba, they couldn't get jobs in this town, but God blessed me to be in a position to be able to hire them. I was trying to help somebody cross. When I built my studio, I built it in a neighborhood that is one of the poorest black neighborhoods in Atlanta, so the young black kids can see that a black man did that and they can do it too. I was trying to help somebody cross. all about trying to help somebody cross.
Black person here.
No, I held it down for like 6 years. You know what I mean? Like it was a run, and like in the beginning,
This guy right
in the
there.
fog of, I'm doing so well, they don't need it.
Did the eyeglass gesture as he asked him, how was it on Saturday Night Live, being the only black guy there? Was it lonely or whatever? But he did the eyeglass gesture like I was just telling you. When you use operative words. The operative word in this case was lonely, which they do to victims like myself. Put him alone on an island. That was his eyeglass gesture with his leopard cougar spotted glasses that they wear. Anyway, I'm out. Trying to get you to see these glasses. Those are the glasses.
The officer
This is your
was
pink
chasing
puffer.
a gunman down the street.
My husband was here when everything happened. He said that he heard 3 gunshots.
She looks to be half Asian and half Latino, to be honest.
She says he then
There's her
got
pink
up,
puffer.
ran this way, shot the police officer, at which point the officer returned fire, hitting him. He collapsed right there where that SUV is parked.
My neighbor came outside and tried to help the cop.
Surveillance video shows additional police and an ambulance arriving on scene. The suspect was pronounced
Here's
dead.
your ambulance.
As for Officer Schisler, the New Jersey State Police Benevolent Association says 3 officers applied a tourniquet and rushed him to the hospital.
Here's Cooper.
where he underwent surgery and is now in stable condition.
When it happens here to somebody you know or you went to school with, it's devastating.
George and Nick Molarikis know the officer's family well, and they're praying for his recovery. The New Jersey Attorney General's office is handling the investigation. Authorities have not identified the gunman or said what initially led to the foot chase. In Deptford, Madeline Wright, CBS News, Philadelphia.
Deptford, around the corner from me.
Goes up in flames.
Serious, sometimes fatal infections, lymphoma, lung, skin, and other cancers. Serious heart-related events and blood clots can happen. People 50 and older with heart disease risk factors have an increased risk of serious heart-related events or death with JAK inhibitors.
It's time to get out in front of excellence.
You see the ghost? You see his ghost? These commercials are not by accident. Again, these commercials are not by accident. They're not coincidental. It's intentional. Those are shots at victims like myself. That's the person's ghost. I turned my camera on late, halfway through the commercial. But all of the so-called patients or prescribers of that medication, they all had a ghost. I caught the latter end of the commercial, but you get the gist of what I'm talking about. These commercials are not coincidental. They're intentional. They're what they call intentionals. I'm out. If you listen to my last clip closely, you'll see how I struggled to get through that. That's happened in the past, and it's happened recently. You can feel the demonic presence hindering what you have to say, and I struggled to get through that. It's happened, like I said, it's happened in the past, and I had no idea what it was. I used to attribute it to maybe blood pressure medication. I did all kind of research on blood pressure medication, the ones that I was prescribed, just to try to understand why I would what's called becoming a little bit incoherent with my speech. It's demonic. I would be a headliner in stage plays and could recite my lines backwards and get on stage and in front of all of these, there's my eye wipe, in front of all of those gangster stalking, I'm being nice, gangster stalkers. The humiliation factor from this demon would come out, and I'd stumble over my lines. And I'd be baffled as to how that could happen. I know now it's demonic. So I like to put it out there. And this is why I make all these videos and let you see how I am of sound mind and body. If anything happens, it's from the voodoo from my ex-satanic family. With these demons. I'm out.
No one has inspired.
No one has inspired me more and done more for me growing up during the toughest times of my life than this man and all of his shows and how they moved me to no end. So he was supposed to be there tonight and wanted to be there tonight, but the doctors were clearly like, no, and 100, why don't you just stay on home and enjoy yourself? And I think you get a chance to do that. So I'm honored to present the Griot Champion Award to you, Mr. Norman Lear.
Thank you so much, Tyler, and I am so proud and honored to be receiving it. I hope to be there with you in person tonight, but I am with you heart and soul, as I am with my friend Tyler Perry, who is also being honored this evening. And I couldn't be more proud, Byron, to know you and to accept this champion award.
Let me just say this real quick, that it takes one thief to present a 100-year-old thief. Despite the struggles that we've gone through, this right here sums up all the fakeness of that individual who tries to talk about the struggles of the black man and goes on and presents a 100-year-old white man and gives him credit for a black man's ideas. That tells you right there the character of this individual. And I don't even have to tell you about the screenplays, ideas, and intellectual property that he has stolen from me, him and a bunch of others.